Hi, I'm Tom. In this video series, we will learn some techniques we can use to hack macOS using Frida. We'll begin with the basics, set up our environment, and then apply what we learned in the real world. I will try to avoid diving too deeply into complex topics to prevent information overload. Some understanding of computer architecture will be helpful to fully grasp the content of these videos. Frida is a popular toolkit that lets you manipulate, inspect, and interact with native programs dynamically. So, what can we actually do with it? Well, a lot of things. We can patch programs to make them perform things they weren't originally designed to do. We can prototype tweaks, bypass restrictions, and much more. While these things can be done in other ways, such as by using libhooker or DILD interposing, what sets Frida apart is its cross-platform capability and the ability to interact with it using JavaScript instead of having to deal with complex build systems and languages. The goal of this video is to get Frida running on your system and setting up the necessary environment for the future episodes. The easiest way to install Frida is through pip, the Python package installer. macOS already comes with Python and pip pre-installed, so you don't need to worry about setting that up. Let's execute this command to install the latest version of Frida. We should now have a few new command line tools such as Frida PS. Right? Wrong. First we need to add Python's bin directory to the path. To do this, append these lines to the zshrc file in your home directory. Let's try again. If you see a list of processes displayed, congratulations, Frida is now ready. But there is one more thing. Let's try to attach Frida to the dock system app, which is currently running on my system. Oh, it failed. The reason is that Frida internally uses task for PID, and App Sandboxing really pushes against it. Executables can specify the COM Apple security get task allow entitlement to allow the usage of task for PID, but when an application is shipped, this flag gets removed. To fix this, you can try replacing the signature of the app with an ad hoc signature using this command. If this has worked and you only want to target third-party apps, then we are done. However, dock is a system app. It is protected by system integrity protection and we can't replace its signature. In this scenario, we'll need to disable SIP system-wide. I've linked the official guide in the description. It is very easy and personally I think that the red disclaimers are a bit overdramatic. But yes, it will reduce the security of the system, so keep that in mind. On Apple Silicon Macs you will also need to add this flag to the boot args, otherwise Frida will not be able to attach to ARM64E processes. Now reboot, and we are ready to use Frida everywhere. Let's try Frida trace to log all the calls to functions in the Springboard class. Don't be intimidated by the syntax, it will make much more sense as we move forward. As we can see, Frida now successfully intercepts calls to the specified functions. See you soon!